Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys some things from the wedding. These are the forks that I bought from Hobby Lobby. They say I do, the other one says me too. For when we cut the cake, something that we eat the cake with will be the forks, something that we can do and keep as a keepsake forever and ever. So those is what I got. These were actually given to me as a gift before the wedding. They're very cute as well, so I was undecided, didn't know which ones to use, so I actually got both and put them both on the table. I also got the spatula and this knife for the cake cutting at Hobby Lobby. They were on sale, 50% off. I also got these great lights for the tables, for the centerpieces. These other vanilla scented candles I got from Target. They smell really yummy. They are vanilla and they smell delicious. So I got both. I didn't turn on the candle itself, the one that had the flame in it, because I didn't want my wedding to go to burning, so I didn't do that. So I decided to keep the wedding cake, the top tier of it. It's tradition to, use it for the 1 year anniversary. I'm not sure if the cake's going to be any good then, but I'm going to give it a try. I want to keep that tradition alive. You see the cut in the middle because I was nervous. We were cutting the cake and I just cut into the top tier without thinking and without knowing that I was going to save it. I forgot that I was going to do that, so I cut into it. So we'll see how this works a year from now. But you wrap it around the plastic. You wrap it around so many times until you're almost done with the roll. It is advised to do this as many times as you can, and a lot of people don't keep up with the tradition because it's an old tradition, and it was pretty much a year later you're supposed to eat the cake because it was a guarantee that a married woman was going to give birth within the year of her wedding, and rather than go through the trouble of getting another cake, couples would actually reuse their leftover wedding cake for their new son or daughter's christening. So now it's more of a modern tradition, and it's customary for brides and grooms to stir their top tier for their first anniversary. So this is something that me and my husband, fiance at that moment, talked about and decided we were going to save the top tier. So that's what we decided to do, and we preserved it. It is a fondant cake, so I'm not sure how good it's going to be a year from now, but I'm still going to give it a try and see what happens. It's mostly for symbolism and sentimentality, catching your past up with your present. Like I said, I'm not sure it's going to taste as good. A lot of things online said it might not. Of course, it won't taste as good as the day of your wedding when it was fresh, when it was barely baked. So it is recommended to maybe, instead of doing a 1 year anniversary cake, just do a 6 month anniversary or a post-wedding holiday. Maybe first New Year's or Valentine's Day together as a married couple could be another option. Instead of the 1 year, just because of freezer burn. It shouldn't have freezer burn the way I am wrapping it. It shouldn't. But like I said, it might not taste as good, so the sooner you eat it, the better it will taste. But if you really want to go that 1 year milestone, there's always that option to preserve a single slice of the cake, so you can always eat it now, eat it your first Christmas together, share with your family, or do whatever you like with it, and just save a slice of cake just to see how it would taste a year from now, just to get that experience. What I was also reading online, and what was a neat idea, was to go to the same baker where you got your cake from and tell them that you want a top tier cake. Tell them you want to, for your first anniversary, you want them to redo your top tier of your cake, and they can make you a freshly new cake that will taste exactly the same because they would use the same flavors, and you can taste your wedding cake all over again without having to go through the tradition. So I am wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. It is a lot of wrapping. And if you don't decide to go this route and wait a whole year to eat a frozen cake, what you can do is you can tell your baker, hey, in a year I'm gonna, do the anniversary. Can you do me a top tier exactly how you did my wedding day, so they know which flavors to use, or if you know which flavors they were, you write them down and you let her know. And sometimes they're able to work a deal with you where they include the top tier in the pricing of the cake. And what they'll do a year from your wedding, they will bake you something really yummy, something really fresh for your wedding anniversary. So since the Ziploc baggies that I showed you guys in the video did not fit, I decided to do plastic bags. So I did one plastic bag inside of another plastic bag. I'm sure it will be fine. I will find out in a year from now when I thaw it out if there is any freezer burn. Alright guys, so hope my video has helped you guys, and if you do decide to do this, it's really a cool tradition to do. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Any questions about wedding or anything else, let me know, message me. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications, and don't forget to hit like if this video has helped you wrap your wedding cake. Alright guys, now it's ready to go.